What up, YouTube? Here we are again. This time right here, we're going to come at you with a video on how to install an aftermarket radio on a 2014 Chevy Cruze. Now guys, every video that I've seen, they're going to just put the radio in and it works. Wow. I did it with mine and it don't work, so let's get into it. First of all, we use a screwdriver here. You want to pop this guy. Put it in here, just pop. Same thing on this side. And same thing right here on both sides. You don't want to do it up here because of course it's going to scratch your stuff up. You don't want to mess it up. So just, softly and just gently, it'll come right out. Pops out like this. Alright, you're going to slide this right out. Boom. Put that to the side. Alright. Aftermarket radio. To install an aftermarket radio, of course this is going to be crazy looking in the back of here. But I did have to cut the plastics that hold the original radio, the OEM radio. So I did have to cut it. There was a bunch of bolts here that would hold it. I think it was like 4. But I did that a while ago. This radio's been in here for a while and I've never got reception like AM, FM radio. Everything else works fine. Just I didn't have no reception. So here's what I did. Take these 2 little screws out right here for you. If anybody has the same screen, same problem I was having, maybe this will help for you. Basically the radio comes right off, so you just pull it out, boom, and then you have the cables. Now of course, like I said, it looks like a mess. I try to keep it as clean as possible, but it is a mess. So what you're looking at here, this right here, is an AM FM booster cable. The radio automatically comes with one, but the one it came with did not work. There was no service, no reception at all. So what I ended up doing was buying this thing. It was like 13 bucks. I got it from Amazon. And basically I just plugged it in. And then I plugged in the backside back here where it goes to the antenna cable, which is right there, that little green one. You can see my finger moving it. And it's got that little plug right there. They're very easy. Just press down on the back and it slides right out. Yeah. And so that kind of gave me a little bit of reception. So now I was getting like maybe 2-3 radio stations. Still bad reception, but I can hear something. So I couldn't figure it out to save my life. I've looked at videos, all sorts of stuff, and couldn't find anything. I did find this one video on YouTube, very helpful. The guy actually broke down this cable here. It's an AM FM booster amplified. So basically, this little thing has some kind of a fuse or something inside of it that is called amplified. It needs power. So what I did was I connected that blue cable to my power cables. Now this yellow cable here, this is the cable that comes from the car OEM. That's constant power, they say. Now I'm just going to prove to you guys that it is not constant power. In there's a little box, and that's for my amplifier, because I do have subs in here. I do have TVs on my headrest. I do have a bunch of cool stuff in here, cameras, all sorts of cool stuff. So that thing there is hooked up to this here, the main power, where I hooked up the blue cable to main power. Now everybody says do not hook it up there because that is straight power and it'll drain your battery. Well, I've had it there for about 2 weeks now, and I have not had a problem yet with draining battery. And I want to show you guys that it is not constant power. Alright, so you'll see that little thing there light up. I'm going to try to move that cable so you can see the bulb. And the bulb will light up when the car is in, the on position. There you go. Alright. Now, I'll turn the car on. It stays on because of course it's on the on position. I get very good reception. Don't know if you guys can hear that, but I get very good reception. Now, turn the car off. pull the key out. Okay. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that's everything shutting down. And that converter right there, there you go, guys. It is not constant power. So if you're having the same issue I'm having with a 2014 Chevy Cruze installing an aftermarket radio and not having any kind of FM, AM radio reception, that's your fix. That's how it's done. Get you a cable amplified, AM, FM, connect the blue cable to the power cable. That's it. You don't have to connect to anything else because you're not going to have all those other cables. You're just going to have a power cable connected to the power cable and you'll be fine. Car will work fine. And of course, if you're installing an aftermarket radio, your stuff is going to kind of look like this because you're going to have to cut all that off. All of it. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you can, please hit that like button, subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know. My name is Lou. Have a great day.